Honorable Speaker, let me thank Honorable Reddy for taking keen interest on how government is dealing with this serious problem of crime. It is true that there is a rise in criminal activities in the country. As this government, we are committed to building safer communities. Hence, we cannot conduct business as usual in the fight against crime, especially because so many police officers continue to lose their lives in the hands of criminals. This is unacceptable. When I was at the commemoration of the 39 police this Sunday, the Commissioner of Police said to me, whilst we commemorate the 39, already this year 21 policemen and women have been killed. So it's quite a serious matter that we are going to address. In his ministerial statement on the 3rd, which was on Tuesday. Thank you, Speaker. On Tuesday this week, Mr. Mkunu, amongst others, stated that the 4 provinces, that is Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal, and the Western Cape, currently carry 73% crime levels in South Africa. The gravity of these crimes alone, including extortions, is of serious concern to us over and above their concentration. The Minister also outlined the whole of government approach in fighting crime. This includes the initiative that we all have seen taking place here in the Western Cape of signing cooperative agreements that is between the national, provincial, and local government, including working together on operational plans, seeking to integrate our resources as well in the fight against crime. Minister Mkunu also indicated, together with General Masemula, that they are working on police operational plan that will be rolled out similar to what they did in the Western Cape, will be replicated in all metros in the country. I think the immediate one I can think of that they said they will move to was Gqeberha. The operational plan will also include community policing forums, but also private security companies. There are a lot of private security companies that are involved in our communities, particularly in the suburb with what they call the neighborhood watch. You find a lot of private security companies that we have to pull that in to work with the metros and the CPF and the police in general. Honorable Speaker, having appreciated the magnitude of the levels of criminality in the country, especially in provinces like KwaZulu-Natal, the National Commissioner of Police issued what they call national instruction. So he issued what at the moment is referred to as National Instruction 1 of 2016 on the use of force in effecting an arrest. And this is about how to regulate the use of force by police officials during arrests. This instruction clearly sets out the legal requirement that must be followed to ensure that the conduct of police officials is lawful and reasonable. The police are required to prevent combat and investigate crime, maintain public order, protect and secure the Republic's inhabitants and property, and uphold and enforce the law as outlined in Section 205 of the country's constitution. However, fighting crime should not only be the responsibility of the SAPS. Ourselves in this House, as well as communities, are expected to work with the police to fight criminal activities and also help to identify criminals.
Order, Honorable Member.
Honorable members, criminals are humans who live in our communities, and the residents often know who they are. As a result, we urge all community members to inform the police of criminals' whereabouts, to enable them to promptly respond and arrest all criminal elements in our communities to avoid the current shootout that is taking place at the moment. We also, Honorable Speaker, in this regard, call on communities to strengthen CPFs. I see in many communities we do have CPFs, but they are not very active. Let's strengthen them. We must, Honorable Speaker, stand united in this fight as partners to confront the challenges head-on and work tirelessly to ensure that South Africa is a place where we all can feel safe and secure. I've also had the discussion with the Minister of Justice to review or amend relevant legislation in order to strengthen the work of the police to be able to act during these violence encounters with criminals. And that is because, Honorable Speaker, I was told that sometimes the police feel that their hands are tied and they are not able to act. So I said, let's look at the legislation. It may not necessarily be like that, but if they interpret it to be like that, then they don't act and until the criminals shoot them and kill them. In addition, the JCPS cluster will meet next Thursday to finalize a comprehensive plan in this regard. Minister Mkhunu did present a detailed report to Cabinet yesterday, and next week the JCPS will meet where we'll bring in all the elements, all the role players, the Defense Force, South African Police, the intelligence, and we will plan together to ensure that a comprehensive approach. Honorable Speaker, I thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Deputy President. The first